Hey, what's up, guys? All right, so this morning I want to talk about something that's very important. Um, this feels better. My girlfriend took her camera. She went on a trip, so I'm back to the GoPro days. So, all right, this is what I want to talk about. Basically, I want to show you guys how real this gets. Okay, and this is something that I've mentioned so many times in the past, and at this point, it's coming where I keep being a hypocrite. I preach that, how sales is important, all this stuff. But every time something happens, every time like I even get some sales, I always slow down. And this time, since I'm reliving it one more time, I'm able to like firsthand be able to see why this happens. What can we do to make sure that we scale? Like what is the thing that happens every time that whenever something changes, whether in your fulfillment system or employee leaves or you even get a new sale, any major event that happens, the first thing to get chopped out is to get sales. Think about it. This is especially true if you already have some clients. You'll see that whenever there's some kind of emergency of any kind, which in a business who's trying to grow, it's kind of inevitable at this point. This is what I realized. Like you can say like, all the smooth and stuff like that. You can do all the perfect stuff to mitigate it, but there's gonna be shit that breaks. It's just the reality of it, right? But that's not the issue. The issue is not that shit that breaks. So shit breaks, you fix shit, you hire people who fix shit. That's like the way the game goes. The thing to pay attention to is that why is it that sales gets crossed out of your priorities every time it does? So I'll give you an example. So right now, we just hit 60. Okay, clean flat, and boom, that was done. Great. I'll make another video of like, exactly what are my goals in terms of like automating the sales process for this year. So I got some, big hard goals for that. But the point I'm trying to make is as soon as this happened, this happens. A long list of stuff that just piles up. Half of this stuff is like my team, right? When I turn on my phone, it's like what, 8:55 a.m. right now. I just got up like about an hour ago and my phone blows up because, new client came on board. My team is going through asking questions. Oh, they didn't fill out the onboarding form, all this stuff. And I go through and I'm like, okay, get back to the client with the requested changes. I mean, things that they didn't fill out in the onboarding form. Very important, right? I mean, that's, if I don't get that information, we can't start the campaign. Next, client reporting, putting them into the reporting dashboard so they can, start getting their tracking properly. Oh my God, that's really important. Like that's, if I don't put that, then we don't even get a screenshot of, like a shot of where they're currently at. So when we make improvements, we won't be able to show them what happens, like the work we have done and the improvement that happened. And a list of 10 other things, that little tweaks. Some of it doesn't take that long, but it's there that I have to now do because we onboarded clients. And guess what is not gonna get done today? One thing that Shipka is not gonna do today, that this list is gonna make sure, is that Shipka is not gonna make phone calls. Is that he's not going to work on sales. He's not going to send that email to that guy who's just about to buy. So what do? What the hell do you do? Of course, in the medium long term, it's to hire people, but what has to be done today? This is what you come against when like this is why the scale becomes hard. This is why people get stuck at the 30 to 50K per month range, right? So I just wanted to point this out firsthand, guys. There's gonna be this point where you will have a list of long things to do and all of them are so important. All of them are like, oh my God, if I don't do this right now, this will be like major consequences. But will you be able to have a way where you're going to push and keep doing what you know will actually grow your business, or you're going to fall for this entire list? Peace.